Good morning, everyone. This is Rivcal. We are playing some more Cthulhu Saves Christmas, and today we're starting off with some downtime actions. There are so many at this point, I really don't know where to go. I think we keep going on the expeditions. These seem to generally be pretty good items. I feel like we still want to get some of these reward or the accessories, which, yeah, we don't have another tentacle option here. I feel like there's also the idea of maybe we commit to some of the ones we've started, like the post office and the movies, since they seem to be, they may progress what we're already doing. Or get to some better stuff towards the end. But I am a little bit just... I wish we had an idea of what these did before we decided what to do. Which, honestly, it's fine. The game is very playable, and I feel like mapping out your downtimes is something for like a second playthrough on a harder difficulty. So, I think we're starting with Shield Pestle. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal, Baba, and Belsnickel to go complete it. They return. We left Christmasland and lost our way. I have a good feeling. We went in circles with gusto. This is the way. There was a thing that I've never seen. Wow, what a thing. That's extra valuable. Okay. Did I miss an upgrade? No. This is just better. Okay, so the Shield Pestle is better in several ways. No, it is better across the board by a pretty good margin, except it doesn't have any bonuses. So I feel like this is going to make Baba a lot more survivable. We don't have an upgrade on the candy yet, so that kind of makes me feel like that might be good. Honestly though, let's go post office next. Today we need some extra help in the sorting room. Just match up the address on the packages to the same post office box. It's as simple as that. And if a few packages should happen to get misplaced, don't worry about it. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. By my first week, I lost a whole truck of packages, left the key on the ignition, no more truck. Whoops. Glad to see the bar for success is so low. Just do your best, and I'm sure you'll do fine. Okay. Cthulhu heads into the sorting room, sorts packages, and takes care to open any that look interesting. Many of the boxes contain boring stuff, but Cthulhu does find an interesting weapon, the festive wand. Allows her to reuse mistletoe. That's unfortunate. Good job, why everything looks so nice and orderly. Looks like there's even fewer packages than we started with. Imagine that! I love having a dedicated worker like you on the team. Don't be a stranger. So what I want to do here is check how big of a jump this is on stats. Actually lowers speed, because we also have yeah, unfortunately I think we do just need to do that, but it's a little unfortunate unless we want to try and go. We could go for the present wand as well. See if it's better. Although I suspect the present wand is going to be tied to her throw gift ability. Which, honestly, maybe if that does work. Like, I don't feel like Charmed is the best ability, so that might be good. The other option would be we don't have a lot for Belsnickel yet, and we could go for we've got the Stone Whip here, we've got the Spiffy Coat, we've got the Odd Candy, all of which would be for him. I mentioned the accessories earlier. Who decides to spend the day at the park? He sees an old man feeding birds. The old man gestures to Cthulhu. Oh, it's Tacker. I sense an old soul in you. Would you like to join me? I still have some birdseed left. The great Cthulhu feeds no birds. If anything, the birds feed Cthulhu. My name is Dagger. I was once a cleric at the local temple, but I've been retired for many years now. I have a few tricks up my sleeve, though. I didn't ask for your life story, old man, and yet I've given it to you. I feel a connection between us, however faint it must be. Tell me, what brings you to Christmasland? Cthulhu explains how he lost his powers and is seeking to regain it by rescuing Santa Claus. Ho ho ho! Santa Claus himself! You know, some people have even told me I resemble the man himself. I don't see it. And once you regain your powers, what do you intend to do? Destroy the world, enslave humanity, the usual. For all our sakes, I hope you never succeed then. You're an interesting individual. If I want to talk, I spend most of my days here. Here, take this. Boost speed and ailment power. So I feel like that is... Holy crap. That is really good. Okay. I feel better about that choice. I've decreed we shall go caroling. Cthulhu, you manage to surprise me every day. I do believe you're even starting to pick up on the Christmas spirit. I love to sing, boss. This'll be fun. I remember my first night of caroling. Ugo had caught a saber-tooth for the tribe, so everyone had especially good spirits. We sang and sang and sang all night. It didn't even matter that the fire hadn't been invented yet. Everyone was warmed by the singing. I've taken the liberty of preparing materials for everyone. Here's your requisite Elizabethan attire. This dress is so fluffy, it doesn't have any chicken feathers in it, right? And here's everyone's hymn book. I've taken great care in selecting Christmas carols that will suit each individual's vocal range. These songs, I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the language. I can't make any sense of this. That's because they're written in ancient Relayan script. Don't worry, it's a phonetic language. You'll have it mastered in no time. I'm not sure about this. No, let's give it a try. Cthulhu has been so gracious in accepting the caroling tradition that the least we can do is meet him halfway. Under Cthulhu's tutelage, the group practices the first few songs in the hymn book until they feel confident that they can repeat them. My tongue feels funny. I have the strangest craving for sludge. Are you sure we're singing these correctly? You're doing marvelously. Now go home and practice tonight and tomorrow, and in 2 days we'll be ready for action. Everything is going according to plan. Okay. Cthulhu wakes up to the sound of silence. Cthulhu, it's horrible. Everyone's gone. It's a snowman's land out there. Not everybody. I'm still here. No, I mean the NPCs, the townsfolk, they're all gone. Guess that's it for relationship building. I was having so much fun having pointless conversations with losers. No, there are plenty of pointless conversations yet in store. But Taggin. Doesn't feel like this is the end game. This is only a temporary setback. The city feels so empty without the sound of carolers singing. We could make our own carols. I think we should stick to the time-tested classics. I'll start. Chickens love Christmas, chickens they do. Bok, 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 Christmas, bok, 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 presents. I'll go next. Toss out the candy, look for the kids. When they grab the candy, you hit their shins. Please stop. My turn. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, we all love Cthulhu. He sleeps in relay. When he wakes, our flesh will burn and we'll learn the joy of Christmas Day. What on earth did that have to do with Christmas? Enjoy Christmas Day, flesh burning, Cthulhu. How can I make this any more clear? I thought it was a neat song, boss. At least someone appreciates quality music. I don't think anyone's coming to attack us today, so let's turn in early. Okay. Cthulhu wakes up feeling cold even for him, and Cthulhu always feels cold. I feel cold even for me, and I always feel cold. That's what I just said. Don't steal my lines. The city streets are frozen over, and the whole place reeks of death. Fifth League of Christmas Evil member must be there somewhere waiting for us. But who could it be? Allow me to explain. Ah, Cluck Cluck, you're talking. In this dimension, chickens talk. A happy coincidence in an otherwise miserable world. This dimension? You have been brought to the pocket dimension that mirrors the world you know, but it's emptier, darker, eviler. And yes, a little chickenier. The people you know and love remain safe, but only if you're able to prevent this dimension from spilling into reality. How do we do that, Cluck Cluck? You must defeat the ruler of this world, Bel, before it grows too powerful for this dimension to contain. Oh, that is the person. Bel must be the fourth member of the League of Christmas Evil. Bel is the world ender. He will bring the note that will shatter existence if given the opportunity. Beware the carolers and their song. Each accursed note that they chant grants Bel more and more strength. If Bel becomes too powerful, the world will be destroyed, and there's nothing anyone will be able to do to stop it. So, immediately, this background noise / music is amazing. There are weird variations, like just hints of Carol of the Bells built into it. And maybe I'm just mishearing that, but it seems like that's the case. Which, all of the stuff about carols, and yeah, right there. It's like a weird distorted version of a very classic hymn, and it's associated with music. It's talking about bells and carolers. Really awesome. Not on my watch. Nobody destroys the world except me. Let's do this. Thank you for your help, Cluck Cluck. I live to serve, little miss. Okay, we have 15 battles this time. Worth noting. This is another boost. Substantial boost to several things. And item power plus 50. That is much better. I'm glad we went for the second thing. I was being indecisive. Okay, are we good here? I think we are. And then I want to check real quick here. He still has, so he has Enrage. Enrage Blow. I don't have Sandstorm on currently. I think we do this for the random battles. Tentacles, unless he has something better. Next item use is free. We have several things going on currently that are tied to item usage, and that kind of makes me want to mess around with Throw Gift. Where is that? Mortar combat, there we go. So I guess with all of that, I should probably also make sure I have good items that are very easily used early on. So I barely use potion at this point. Let's toss poison. We've got fire. Sure. Vulnerable and charm. See what we're up against. This isn't reuse, so I think we go one more. That was a little disappointing, but that was pretty solid damage still. Bum ba bum bum ba bum. Genuinely, that is a very large squirrel and a cursed caroler. It's doomed to sing praises to Bel for all eternity. Cool. Finish that guy off. Poison. We have a lot of ways to reuse items. It's interesting. I will say one of the other things that kind of makes me want to do is look for other usable items. That is a cat? Question mark? I'm nervous with the watch out warning. Luckily, it doesn't seem to have that much health, so we can probably beat it down pretty quickly. Weak to dark, stun, poison. That's not bad, genuinely. Okay, so there's two different ways here. Oh, okay, that is straight up. Well, honestly, I don't love it. Yes, it boosts power, but that's it. And I really appreciate her having higher speed. And honestly, the item boost is pretty cool too. That's neat. It encourages a different playstyle, which is neat. I don't know if it's good, but it's neat. We're gonna boost Cthulhu because these enemies are weak to fire. Um, No new abilities. Across the board. Interesting. Did we already go that way? I think we did. Whew. That's a lot of enemies now. Let's break the scroll. I think we fireball to take out the caroler. Disarm, weaken him. That taunt up. That was a heck of a fight, honestly. Stealth dress. That is a huge boost. We basically have to do that. That's really awesome. Continues to just boost everything. And more importantly, gives him the refresh on candy. Top him off, taunt up, freeze. Still 8 battles left. Like it feels like we've already been through a lot, which I realize is because we've already been through a lot, but I digress. That's annoying. Am I trying a little too hard to make the candy or to make the present combo work? Yes, almost certainly. Is it still fun? I'm enjoying it. That's a lot of enemies. Get that boosted damage up tentacles, which did not do as much as I was expecting. Build up more taunt if we can. At this point, Pop him off, keep the taunt going. Finish him off with that after driving him insane to switch their resistances. Warm Wishes adds Hyperbark. Rooster Cry Party Cure. Rooster Cry actually seems really good immediately. Is cure, so cure is the term for like what cleanse does, right? Yeah. I don't feel like I'm ever getting to this, so I'm actually gonna do Clockwork here. That leaves her with no actual attacks, but I think that's okay. Glad I didn't go for the other coat for Belsnickel. I feel like we've generally made some pretty decent choices as far as what our stuff was, except for maybe... No, I think overall we're in pretty good shape. This is a really weird fight to get into at this point. Like, most of them are just escalation, and that one was definitely regression. Now we're getting back into the good stuff. Put that rage down. Get the taunt going again, just to be safe. I feel like the number of times where I've actually gotten the stun off of Crystal's freeze attack is very, very low. Okay, this looks like it's probably where the boss is. Earth damage. Let's get that protect up. This must be the bell. Well, it's just a giant Christmas bell? A little on the nose, don't you think? There's 2 of them. This is bad. Bell has already began to multiply to fill all the space. I am Bell. Before the deep ones, I was. Before the old ones, I was. I am eternal. When my note rings out, nations fall, dimensions shatter, existence breaks. Don't let its appearance fool you. While it's trying to stall for time, or it's just trying to stall for time while its power increases. La 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 la. Smash! Smash the bells! Silence the bell! Oh no, the bell! Here comes the bell! Probably shouldn't have kept the cat ears here. Disarm and poison down. I guess just hit it. Let's do buff up on Crystal. And throw gift. I'm debating. I don't love the fact that we ended up accidentally not giving her anything to do this turn on her, or with her boost. Hyper Strike? Let's try it. Interesting. Let's just do a defense up. I didn't actually get around to that earlier. And Koopa. Get her reset going. So he's gonna get healed. I've been avoiding insane so far. Let's see what happens. No changes on that end. I'm actually gonna try stun. I don't think it worked. Keep the heals coming. There's a disarm. Let's do another one for vulnerable. I'm slightly worried that this might be a gimmick fight where we have to kill both of them at the same time. Just because that does seem to be the kind of thing that would make sense here. Add hyperbar. Man. That was not the right person to use that. That was a mistake. And unfortunately, I was going to do something fancy here, and now I need to just heal. We should probably be looking at Unites here. Temp damage boost and chicken up. I need to get her a chicken option. There we go. Okay, I really hope that taking down this first one isn't going to ruin it. Or like supercharge the other one. But it might. Max ailment power up. I think we just biting wins. It's not gonna actually do much. Okay, so he is now moved into an AoE mode. We're gonna enrage, because I believe that reduces damage on AoE attacks. Defend for 1 turn. I'm gonna get a stun down so that I can buy myself a turn. The recharge. Honestly, I'm gonna coop up. It's not great, but I need the recharge. Let's start Dark Blasting. And I'm gonna boost Belsnickel so that I can protect this turn. We've got Rotten Egg here. I want to Clockwork on her next turn. I think we disarm. Get that damage drop. Party defend and recharge to get her healing back. Honestly, let's taunt here. Yeah. I think Naughty on Cthulhu, damage up. Clockwork. Gentle Rain. Dark Blast with... That did not do as much as I was hoping. I need another round of healing, don't I? Oh, I've got heal. Okay, that works. We had another round of healing. I need more things that give good... Like, things to look at here. Especially for a longer fight like this. I need to make sure that all of my stuff is consistently useful. So that's one problem I'm running into. I tried to be cute with getting these item powers in, and it was not worth it. Defend for 1 turn. Inspire. I still don't have a really good... I'm just gonna do that to get as much chicken as I can. I'm kind of annoyed by it, that that's what we're doing, but it is what it is. Should have recharged there probably, so I'd have options when he got back around. Let's do a heal. And then let's see if Cat Ears actually connects. Nice! We got it. I know we're pretty much at full health already. I'm gonna do this just to get the Unstoppable back up. He's doing AoE anyway, it does not matter. I mean, I think we just finished him off with himself after I started this off by saying that Charmed wasn't a great power to go in on. Honestly, if I had gone with her Charm powers, we might have actually been in better shape there. Shadow Strike, 125% physical, more damage against insane enemies. That's a really good power. I am Bel. I am eternal. I was eternal. Where's my grandfather? Where's Santa Claus? Not here. The other 3, I mean 2, members of the League of Christmas Evil know where he is kept. You have bested me, Sleeper of Relay. You fought well. Perhaps you are the chosen one, after all. Always bet on Cthulhu. Okay. You did it, Baba Yaga. You really did it. Yippee! With Bel defeated, this dimension will not last much longer. When it's gone, you'll return to your own dimension. What about you, Cluck Cluck? What will happen to you? I will once again lose the power of speech and become just a regular chicken. Don't say that. You're no ordinary chicken. You're my best friend. You're too kind, little miss. I have so many questions. I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite color? Your favorite number? Your favorite food? I like yellow, and the number 10, and the Mouse King was most delicious. See, these are things I didn't know. If only we had more time. We have all the time in the world. I will remain forever on your head, little miss. Cluck cluck. Ba-ba-gawk. No. Wah. Baba Yaga cries for several minutes while Cluck Cluck looks for worms. You gonna be okay? Yes, I have to be strong for Cluck Cluck's sake. Ba-gawk. A powerful blizzard pummels the town, preventing anyone from going outside. A roaring fire, a cup of hot chocolate, a book of ancient curses. This is perfect. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Seriously? You're not gonna do that switcheroo thing you always do? Hey, I'm snowed in too. Take a day off. You deserve it. I do deserve it. The day passes uneventfully, the blizzard subsides. Tomorrow will be an ordinary day. And that is where we're going to wrap up for today. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.